Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, today I'm gonna be making for you bulgur and pepper shrimp. So I'm using the it's not jumbo, and it's not medium, it's in between. See, so I like tasting the shrimp. You know how when you cook shrimp it shrinks? I like when I'm eating my food I could see that shrimp. Okay, so this is the size I'm going to be using today. So I'm in my bowl, I'm going to put a little bit of lime. So I'm going to be washing it with some lime, and then I'm going to devein them. And you can leave the skin on if you want. You could take the skin completely off. You could take some of the skin off and leave halfway down. Some people use the shrimp with the head. Today I'm going to be using the shrimp with no head. And I'm going to leave the skin on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a sharp knife and I am going to cut the back. And then I'm going to remove that part of the shrimp. And again, guys, you could leave the skin on if you want. You could take the skin off. I like it with the skin. That's the fun part about eating, that you get to take the skin off of it. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to devein the rest of these shrimp. I am going to season my shrimp. I like to put seasoning on my shrimp when I'm making, if I'm making shrimp pasta, if I'm making curry shrimp, I like to season it a few, probably about an hour, and let it sit. Okay. And if you want to take the skin completely off, it's very easy. You just get a fork and you use the fork, run it along the back part of it, and the skin comes right off. But I'm leaving the skin on mine. So okay. Okay guys, so I finished deveining my shrimp. I'm just gonna rinse it a little bit more, and then I'm gonna add my seasoning, and I'm gonna put it in my refrigerator for about an hour till I'm ready. And while it's in the refrigerator waiting, I am going to go ahead and cook my bulgur. So I don't want to cook my shrimp and let it sit, because the longer it sits, it's going to get hard. So, seasoning. Let me remove these gloves. So I'm going to be adding black pepper. Again, guys, I'm making pepper shrimp. I'm going to be adding some all-purpose seasoning, another type of all-purpose seasoning. I'm going to be adding some paprika, and this is just to season my shrimp so it's soaked right through. Once I'm making my my sauce, I'm going to be adding these same ingredients again. So I'm not adding too much at this time, because I'm going to be adding the same ingredients to my sauce. Now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to mix this up a bit. making sure that every one of my shrimp get a little touch of that seasoning. Alright, I'm going to go ahead. I am going to cover this and I'm going to put it inside my refrigerator until I finish cooking my bulgur. Alright, which one I'm looking at? Okay, cover that. Alright, let's get ready to make that bulgur. Okay guys, let's start making this bulgur. So this is a medium-sized pot. I have here 3 cups of coconut milk that I already blended the coconut, juice it, and have it waiting for me to start making this bulgur. So now I'm going to turn my stove on. I'm going to put my stove on between medium and high, and I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to season my coconut milk. So I'm going to put some fresh thyme that I just picked outside, scallion, and 1 whole pepper. So the reason why I left the scallion whole is I want to be able to take that scallion out before I add my bulgur to my milk, so it's not mashed up in my bulgur and you're tasting it while you're tasting the bulgur. Alright, so I'm gonna cover this. Oh, one more thing, salt. So you're gonna add about a tablespoon of salt, and I'm using the regular fine table salt. And of course you're gonna taste before you add your bulgur to make sure it has enough salt for you. Alright, so I'm gonna turn this on medium and I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna let it come to a boil. I'm gonna let my milk cook for about 15 minutes before I start adding my bulgur. And again, this is my coconut milk that I already prepared, juiced, and it's inside this pot. Alright, so I am gonna come back and show you guys when I'm adding the bulgur, and I'm also gonna come back and show you how I prepare that pepper shrimp. Alright, okay guys, so it's been about 25 minutes since I'm boiling my coconut milk. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn my stove down and I'm gonna remove this scallion and thyme, and I'm gonna remove the pepper. But I'm not throwing them out, I'm putting them to the side, because once I put my bulgur in, I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to add them back on top and just cover it and leave it and let the bulgur cook. Alright, so now I have 2.5 cups of bulgur and I washed it. So yes guys, like I was saying, I have 2.5 cups of bulgur and I already washed it, and I'm gonna now add it to my pot. Okay, depending on how you like yours, if you like it soft, if you like it it's almost like cooking rice, and so this is kind of like the wheat of rice. So I give it a little stir. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my stove back to between medium and high. I'm going to go ahead and add back my seasoning, my scallion, my thyme, my pepper, and I'm gonna put the cover back on. Once it comes to a boil again, I'm gonna turn it down to between medium and low so my bulgur does not get burned. Alright, I'm gonna come back and show you guys once this is done. All right. Okay guys, so my bulgur is down on it's on low. The stove is on low and my bulgur is steaming nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to start my pepper shrimp. So as you can see guys, I have my Jamaican Dutch pot. I'm sorry, can't help myself, just love my Jamaican Dutch pot. So inside that Dutch pot I am going to add, before I turn my stove on, I'm going to add about a tablespoon of butter. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of oil, probably about a tablespoon. Alright, and remember the same seasoning that I used to season my pepper shrimp, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to add. So this is paprika, 2 types of all-purpose seasoning, black pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, and I mix everything together. And I'm going to add this to my butter and oil. Probably not going to use all of it, right? So I'm going to turn my stove up a little. And what I'm going to do is, once this is warm, I am going to add my shrimp. And guys, you don't have to add water because your shrimp is going to form its own water. So grab my shrimp from the fridge. And I am going to put my shrimp in. And again guys, you don't want this to cook for too long, because the longer they stay in the pot and cook, the shrimp is going to get rubbery. And of course you don't want a rubber shrimp. I'm gonna give it a little stir. As you can see, my shrimp, they starting to change color already. Just giving a little stir to coat my shrimp with my sauce. And because I'm making bulgur with this, of course I'm gonna need a little bit of gravy. So after my shrimp is cooked, I'm going to remove them. And I'm going to add some onions and peppers and stuff and make a little gravy. So I'm going to turn my stove down to medium. And I'm going to add my Scotch bonnet pepper. And depends on how hot you want yours. If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen. Stay away from the Scotch bonnet pepper. Alright. Alright. So don't get too concerned guys. If you see mine looks like it's dry, there's no water in it, there's no juice. Once I cover this and turn it on between medium and low, it's going to form its own water. Alright. Okay guys, it's about 5 minutes since I put my shrimp in and cover it. As you can see, I have my stove on medium. And as you can see, like I said, it's going to form its own juice. and I am gonna go ahead and turn the stove off, because like I said, you don't want to overcook your shrimp. You don't want to make it taste like you're eating rubber. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna remove the shrimp from my pot. Remove them. And I'm gonna go ahead and make my gravy. Guys, this smells so good right now. I can't wait. And once I move this to my bowl, I'm going to use a piece of saran wrap and I'm going to cover it. So my shrimp was in this pot for a total of about 6 minutes. And with the heat, it's going to continue to cook your shrimp. So it's going to get hot. Alright, so to this, I'm going to add some green peppers, onion, and this is, like I said guys, I'm making bulgur, so I'm going to need a little bit of gravy, you know, to go with my. I'm going to add a little bit of water. I'm going to turn my stove back on. It's going to be between medium and high. And I'm going to let my peppers and onions cook. I'm going to add also about 3 pimento seeds. You don't want to add too many because then it's going to overpower your food. I'm going to go ahead and cover this. Guys, that Scotch bonnet pepper is so strong. Like I said, if you like a lot of heat, if you like your pepper, whoa. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna go back. Whoa, guys. All right, so I'm gonna cover this, turn my stove down to medium, and I'm gonna let my onions and peppers saute, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys when I put this on the plate and ready to eat this pepper shrimp and bulgur. All right, so stay tuned guys, I will be back. Okay guys, so here's my bulgur. Let's check on that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna remove the seasoning. I'm gonna give it a quick stir, and this is perfect. It's nice and fluffy. See that guys? Wow. Not gonna lie though, when I was a kid growing up in Jamaica, I used to get this at school for lunch with curry chicken back, and I didn't like it at all. I don't know if it's because of the way it was cooked, but never liked it. I usually just eat the chicken back, the curry chicken back, and whichever one of my friends want the bulgur, them take the bulgur. And sometimes I exchange the bulgar for some of the chicken back. But guys, once I became an adult and I start making this, I just tried it one time and liked it, and I'm like, all right, and I was hooked. And not only that I'm hooked, it's also healthy. It's very healthy. So this bulgar is ready. I'm gonna leave my stove on low just to keep it warm, and till my sauce for my gravy is ready, which let me just check on that. Yep. Until my gravy is ready. Once my gravy is ready, then I'm gonna turn everything off. I'm gonna plate this, and I'm going to show you guys the end result of this bulgar and pepper shrimp. Also guys, my next video, I'm going to have a surprise for you guys, so stay tuned for that surprise. Again, my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for those of you who commented on my video. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to pay me some attention in my kitchen. Again, Angel Delight is cooking for you guys. Alright, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, so whenever I upload a new video, you guys will be notified. Again guys, curry, I almost say curry shrimp, no sir, pepper shrimp and bulgar. Alright, so you guys, like I said, stay tuned for my special video that's going to be coming up soon. Alright, okay guys, so my bulgar and pepper shrimp is ready, and I'm just going to, you see how nice and fluffy, and it's not potty, it's just right, and that flavor coming out of it, the coconut milk, the seasoning, look at that guys, look at that. All right, and the shrimp. Shrimp. All right. See that guys? And the gravy I made on the side. See that? Oh man, smells delicious. So here we go guys, my bulgar and pepper shrimp. Alrighty, so guys, see you on my next video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, so whenever I upload another video, you guys will be notified. Again guys, thank you for stepping into my kitchen, and thank you. See you on my next video.